Well, back out in the woods with my dogs, going for a walk. They're up there somewhere. You know, as soon as we start coming into the area where they know the only thing we do here is they go for a walk, they start getting a little nuts. And you know what? No matter how much I tell Dozer to calm down, Dozer's excited. Dozer's excited that he's going to get to run in the woods, and he's going to get to smell things, and he's going to get to chew on things, and he's going to get to pee on a whole lot of things, because, well, Dozer pees on stuff. But you know what? He doesn't really care about what anybody thinks about him. It's kind of crazy. He doesn't get insecure that maybe he looks silly, or maybe he looks stupid, or maybe he's drooling, which he does when he gets excited, and he drools all over my truck. He doesn't care. He's just got full abandon, and he goes nuts. And he runs, and he enjoys his life without a care in the world. You know, it's interesting about when I look at the dogs and I think how much I wish I was a little bit more like them. As much as I don't like to admit it sometimes, I can be a little uptight. On Sunday mornings, I lead worship. I feel really uncomfortable raising my hands, even though I'd really wish I could. I feel uncomfortable because I wonder if I'm looking sincere, or I look like I'm trying to prove something, and so many things go through my mind, and then I just stand there and look pretty stiff, and as my kids would say, I look like somebody's about to shoot me. Don't want to, but I don't have, like my dog, a sense of abandon. And yet, the reality is, abandon is something that God actually honors. See, back in the day, way back in the day, King David, the Ark of the Covenant got taken away, and they got it back, and David got pretty stoked about it. David started dancing. Now, David danced so hard, and I mean, this wasn't just him alone, this was him in public. He danced so hard his clothes came off. Now, thinking, man, how hard do you have to be dancing? And what kind of jiggy are you getting down to that all your clothes are going to come off? Well, that happened with David. And his wife was humiliated. She was mortified. And she gave David a hard time. And you know what? God judged her for it. God didn't judge David for praising him with abandon. God judged the woman who said, don't look so stupid. You're an embarrassment. You should be better than that. You should hold yourself together. You should be a bit more dignified. There's a song that's out, and it talks about being dignified and how David danced. And David danced with no dignity, no care, no concern, with complete abandon. And the song reminds us that's how we're to praise God. We're supposed to get excited about the things that God is doing for us. We're supposed to get excited about the places God is taking us. We're supposed to get excited when God releases us out in freedom to be what He created us to be. And yet, we're so reserved. You know what? I need to be more like my dogs. Now, I'm, for all those in church at the beginning to wonder, no, I'm going to tighten up my belt, and if I start dancing, no clothes are coming off. Just saying. But I really need to remember that when it comes to me and God, the only audience that really matters is Him. And I should have a little bit more abandon in praising Him. I hope that's been an encouragement to you to let loose and just let it out. Spend some time today just praising God. And if you know what, if it's just you in your broom closet dancing like nobody's watching, because maybe nobody is, that's okay. Just enjoy the presence of God today. God bless you. Bye for now.